How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing you another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. Today we're going to be picking up a brand new deck, doing first impressions, and having some fun. So today we're going to be looking at the Tropical Takedown deck. Going to be a first impressions, play at least 3 games, and take it from there. If you haven't seen my most recent video, I'm doing a giveaway for hitting 100 subs and 1,000 views. Woohoo! Check out that video as I'm giving away an awesome Pokemon card by just commenting on the video. So definitely do check that out. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at Tropical Takedown. Wait, let me actually buy the deck first. I have actually played against this deck. I think I ran up against it in my most recent first impressions. So I'm vaguely familiar with it, but I have no idea how to play it. Okay, execute, multiply. Search your deck for an execute and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. That actually isn't bad. I quite like that. It's an interesting mechanic and it's a nice way to get, basically thin out your deck as well as get a secured evolution for yourself. I like that. Alolan Executor, Tropical Shake. This attack does 20 more damage for each type of basic energy card in your discard pile. You can't add more than 100 damage in this way. Okay, so you're dealing a max of 120. 120 is good, don't get me wrong. But more 120. This Alolan Executor is beefy, 160 HP. Okay. That irritates me. Like, this is more beefy than Kyogre or Groudon, which I found wrong. But anyway. Okay. Pretty beefy. Cubone! Burdensome Bone. This Pokemon can't attack during the next turn. Okay. Not bad. If you go up against a normal type Pokemon, that's awesome. Alolan Marowak, Limbo. Search your deck from 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like, then shuffle your deck. Okay. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play that has Alolan in its name. Okay. So you really want to build into Alolans and then hit Marowak. So Marowak's going to be your early to mid game transition, and Executor's going to be your end game. Okay. Solrock, double draw 2, always good. And then Solar Heat. If there are any stadium cards in play, this takes 20 more. You're never going to get that off. Stadium cards are rarely ever used in the Theme Deck Challenge. But hey, Furfrou, always nice as a starter. Alolan Rattata, Gnaw, 20 damage. I love that there's no energy cost, and there's no retreat cost. Granted, a strong wind will knock it out, but hey. Eradicate, Enhanced Fang. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool card attached to it, this takes us 50 more damage. Alright. Havoc, Hyper Fang, Flip a Coin may do nothing. Okay. High retreat cost. For what it does, that's a very high retreat cost. Okay. Oh, there's 2 versions in the deck. That's quite cool. Evil Orders. Search your deck for a number of cards up to the number of your benched Pokemon and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Oh wow, that's great hand fixing right there. And Endeavor, flip 2 coins, that takes 30 more damage for each heads. Okay, I like this copy a lot more than I like this one. Huh, okay. Oh, Oricorio. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong, deal with it. I'm not doing it on purpose, but when reading quickly in game, it's gonna happen. Just accept it. Fight or Dance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. This deck has quite a bit of energy fixing so far, which I quite like. Alolan Sand Fury Swipes. Cool. And the Sand Slush Rush. Once during your turn, you may draw a card. And draw mechanics. I'm liking this deck already. And Smash Turn. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. That can be very useful. A free swap is awesome, especially if you're getting a KO out of it as well. Okay, I quite like the Sand Slash. Okay, there are actually trainer cards in here. Field Blower. Choose up to 2 in any combination of Pokemon tool cards and stadium cards in play, yours or your opponent's, and discard them. Don't know how often that's going to come into effect. Nest Ball, always great. Energy Retrieval, not bad. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball actually works in this deck because you can discard energies, which powers up the Executor. That actually works. Potion. Energy Lotto. Look, top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an energy you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the rest of the cards. Cool. Escape Rope. I like Escape Rope. Stretcher. Always great. Sophocles, discard 2 cards from your hand if you do draw 4 cards. I'm liking the mechanics in this deck. There's a lot of discard, but a lot of discard pile interaction, a lot of draw, a lot of energy retrieval. It looks like this deck has everything to function quite well. Lady, always good to see. Lily, I don't like Lily after the Sword and Shield change. Because if you go first and you draw Lily, you'll never get that draw 8. So I'm not a big fan of Lily right now. Draw 3, always happy. Prof. Kakwai, always happy. Escape board, not bad, not bad. Weakness policy, very nice. I've got Pokemon tool cards at least, so that means that the Eradicate will actually function. The Pokemon this card attached to has no weakness. I like that a lot. Putting that on Executor right now would be awesome because of the number of fire decks. This deck is interesting. I think I can have a lot of fun with it. My first impression, I'm worried it's going to be a bit combo dependent. I'm a tad concerned in the sense of that. Other than that, I'm really excited to play it. So let's find it and let's start playing. Tropical Takedown. Also, if I look tired, my hair's a mess, it's because I'm tired. I'm recording this video after work. And I'm going to be continuing to work for the next foreseeable future as well. So I'm not on break. So if I do look tired, I apologize. If my hair's a mess, I apologize. I'm doing these videos basically as I get home from work, as it's the only time I have at the moment. So I hope it's not too bad. Okay, let's see. This deck, I'm pretty sure I want to go first. Okay. I've got no energies, which means I don't want Execute to go first. And I don't want Cubone to go first. So I think Alolan Rattata is the best. I'm very concerned not having any energies. I don't want to play anything just yet. Let's just see what my opponent does. And let's see how this turn goes. Okay. At least next turn I'm going to get a draw out of this Sand Slash, but hey. Let's get that down in case we get an evolution, that down in case we get an evolution, and that down. Don't need that. Can't do anything. I can retreat for free, which is great about this card. I really appreciate that. The fact that I can just retreat for 0 cost is awesome. So I don't have to commit an energy to this Rattata. I'm really concerned at the moment though, because I'm behind. I'm going to be behind in energies. That's a big concern. Okay. Let's get this evolution first. And let's see what we draw. What do we get? Okay, we got a lady. Now, the thing is, this Alolan Executor is awesome and all, but it's not doing any extra damage because I got no energy in my discard pile. So let's get that there. The thing is, I actually want Alolan Rattata to go down just to get energies. So let's play Lady. And I want basically one of each I can get. Let's get a water as well. Let me drop the Psychic for grass, just so I have 2 grass energies in case. I'm tempted to drop a grass energy down just so if Rattata goes down, I've got an energy in my discard pile, which makes Executor that much more powerful. So let's do that. I don't want to commit a Dark Energy in case this goes down next turn. So let's put a Grass Energy there now. Don't need to do anything else. Can't do anything else. Let's just go for Gnaw. I know I don't need energy there to get Gnaw off. I'm fully aware of that. The only reason I'm putting the energy there is to charge up Executor. So at least it's doing 40 damage. Worst case scenario. Ideally, I don't want to be going into the Executor just yet. What I'm thinking is that they might switch out here relatively soon. Why didn't they use Collect? I'm thinking that they're going to switch out relatively soon. And that means that I can go into my other Rattata, basically let it go down. I know I'm giving away prize cards, but at the moment, not what I need. I need ways to get energies there so that the Executor comes online. Can't put the grass energy. I've got to commit this darkness energy. Darkness, the fighting energy there. I'm not going to play this because I don't could use an evolution though. I don't want to play it just yet. Let's just see what happens. Let's go for another null. This is not a great start. This is not a great start right now. I wonder if my opponent will let this Pidgey go down. If they're going to give up a prize card or if they're going to commit to using a switch. Because I already put the energy on the Tornadus. Oh, not Tornadus, sorry, on Thundurus. These draws aren't great. Okay, let me start charging up the Sand Slash. Oh man. Thankfully Sand Slash isn't weak to anything. This Rattata is going to go down next turn. This one can come in and go down. There'll be 3 different types, so I'll be doing 80 damage, and that's a pretty decent spot for the Executor, which I'm happy with. Now, I'm happy to play the Rattata now, because this one will go down. I did do the draw, right? Yeah. It's a very awkward opening hand. I would be quite happy with a Marowak right now to evolve this Cubone, because then I'll be getting 2, 4, 6, 8. But I think, I can't remember if it's times or if it's plus. We're doing either 80 to 100 damage with Marowak, which would be awesome if we get that off. Yeah, this is difficult. I don't know what the right play is here. I think I need to let this Rattata go down. I think I need to let Rattata go down just to get energy in my graveyard. Let's see, what do I get? Sophocles. I'm happy with Sophocles right now. Let's drop a Darkness and a Water Energy. Let's see what we get. Okay. I'm okay with this. Let's get this Executor down. Let's start charging up this Sand Slash even further. Let's use Slush Rush. What do we get? Yeah, why not? There's no reason not to do this. I guess we'll take another Grass Energy. That's alright. Okay. Everything else is fine. Let's just get some damage off. I'm giving away a lot of prize cards. 120 damage. The only thing that I can take a hit is going to be Executor. How many different types of energy do I have in here now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 damage. Which means I get the knockout. Yeah, I get the knockout. Okay, so Executor can come in next turn, deal some damage, and I can keep Sand Slash in for a later turn. Problem is, yeah, this Dragonite's come online. I'm taking too long to get online. Don't know what I'm going to do about that Dragonite. It's going to be very difficult to deal with. Because it's going to get a KO on my Executor, which is quite frustrating. Let's get the evolution going. Let's see, what do we draw? What do we draw? What do we draw? We get a Weakness Policy. That doesn't help us this game, I don't think. No, I don't think anywhere does that help us this game until I get the Raticate. Nothing else I need here. Is there a reason not to play this? There's no reason not to play it because my Executor is going to go out next turn regardless. So, let's go for it. Tropical Shake. Should do 100 damage. Okay, cool. Getting there. Man, that Lantern's powering up as well. That's frustrating. Ultra Ball. Okay, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball actually helped because I'm bringing up Marowak. Marowak right now would be awesome. It's not going to be enough to knock out the Dragonite, but hey. My other Alolan Executor can come in, which will be okay. The scary thing is that Lantern is going to be dealing a lot of damage. We do 140. Executor can take it, which is good. Executor can take the hit, being 100. I can't get over how beefy this Executor is. My word. My opponent must have a switch in their hand. Actually, I don't need a switch because I can essentially just retreat out. Or lightning energy, yeah. Let's get Executor out. Let's see. Okay, I don't need that Cubone right now, so let's put that energy there. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to get Lily off. Let's Slush Rush first and see what we get. Oh, we got the Alolan Marowak anyway. Okay, that's cool. I do need more. I do need energies on it, which is an issue because I don't have time to do that. What do I want to Ultra Ball? I guess another Sandslash actually would be quite cool. So let's Ultra Ball this. Let's drop Cubone. And let's drop... Can I afford to drop an energy? I think I can afford to drop an energy. Let's drop those and let's bring out a Sandslash. I hope I have one. I do. The other option is this Raticate with Enhanced Fang for 50 damage a turn. Which is not bad, but I think I'd rather have the draws going. And use this Sandslash to be purely draw, and this Sandslash can actually go in and deal damage. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So let's do that. I can play... I think we just get that board down so I get more value out of Lily. Should I get Weakness Policy down? Let me get Weakness Policy down, just get more value out of Lily. And again, I might evolve that Raticate at some stage. Yeah, I do. Cool. So that works there. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, bench, search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Yeah, I'm actually really okay with doing that right now. I do want to search my deck. Let's bring out another Grass Energy, and let's bring out, doesn't really matter what else. Let's bring out a Darkness Energy. Okay. Eradicate doesn't require energy, which is huge. Let's Slush Rush and let's bring something out. That's everything I can do on my turn. There's a lot you do on your turn with this deck. My word. And Tropical Shake. Okay. I presume my opponent's going to switch out. Unless they have 3 energy in their hand. But to me, they're going to switch out this Dragonite to preserve the Pokemon power. Pokemon ability. But does my opponent have 3 energy in their hand? Yeah, they do. That's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Man. My opponent's on 2 prize cards. I'm getting very concerned right now. Luckily, this Alolan Raticate can just sort itself out. Doesn't require energies. Field Blower, definitely don't want to use that. Let's Slush Rush this and see what we get. Energy Retrieval. Discard power into my hand. I don't need that right now. Let's Slush Rush this. What else do we get? I don't want to Professor this turn because I don't need it. I'm dealing 60 damage anyway. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon Tool card attached to it, this deck does 50 more damage. This is a Pokemon Tool card, correct? It is. Okay, so I'm dealing 60 damage with Raticate, so I'm going to get the KO. So I don't want to use the Professor this turn and blow it for no reason. Energy Retrieval, I don't need right now, my hand's full of energies. Yeah, let's go for the attack. Sorry, I know I'm taking a little bit longer for my turns in this game, but this is the first impressions. I'm really boarding through this deck and trying to see where the connections go. So far, I like it. It's got a pretty good energy game. My problem is now, my opponent's going to be down to 1 prize card. So I need to play super, super carefully. This Marowak's not going to do much damage. There's 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play that has a load. So it's going to be dealing 2, 4, it's going to deal 60 damage. But 60 is better than 50 and I might be able to draw more. Let's do that. It's a 2-turn knock. Actually, it's a 2-turn knockout. I can Pokemon Stretcher, but I don't know if that helps me. Furfrou, you do not help me right now. And soft beat doesn't help me right now either. And the thing is, even going for... If I draw another lowland Pokemon, I'll be needing 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 with Professor. I apologize. I need 2 Alolan Pokemon right now. Let's see. If I do this, do I have one more Alolan? I don't have another Alolan Pokemon in here. I do want a Pokemon Stretcher though and get the Executor back. The problem was, if I was able to get 2, I actually should have used Pokemon Stretcher, shuffle the Pokemon in. That was silly. I should have shuffled 3 in before I did all those draws. Because then I would have had the chance to actually get more out. Yeah, that was a mistake on my side. Ah, that's frustrating. Because the thing is, I've got to be played so carefully right now. Yeah, that's a problem because the issue is the Lantern. So long as my opponent has a lightning energy, they've won. And I've got no way around that. Well, actually I do have a way around that because the Executor can take the hit. So I think that's what I need to do right now. I need to let Executor take the hit. I don't want to draw any more cards because I'm running super low right now. And yeah, let's just tank the hit and see if this is going to be enough. Because now my opponent's got a decision to make. Okay. How much? Oh, I didn't look how much damage I'm dealing. I presume 120. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm only dealing 100 actually, which means I need to play Professor to get the KO this turn. My problem being... Oh, but it doesn't matter, I can heal. Because my opponent's going to go for... My opponent will do Knuckle Punch this turn. I'm going to heal that damage up. I'm then going to play Professor to get a KO this turn. So I'm dealing 120 damage. I've still got cards in my deck, so that's alright. I'm going to put this energy here just in case I need to go and get out of there. I don't want to play anything else. This should get the KO. Next turn, my opponent can't knock me out. But what can my opponent do? I don't think my opponent has a win con. What does my opponent do? What does my opponent do? They can't get enough damage. If they got a Professor. Can't remember now, does this deck run Professor? I don't think it runs Professor. No, this deck doesn't run Professor. I'm having a like absolute brain fart moment right now where... No, it doesn't matter now that I play Lily. Yeah, that's game. I think this is game. Yeah, that's game. Our first game and a first win. Super close as well. Well played, my friend. That was an awesome game. Yeah, that was super close. I got worried there. Really rough start, but this deck managed to fight and claw its way back against arguably one of the best decks in the competitive scene, in the Theme Deck competitive scene at least. I'm very happy with how the game went. Well, I'm not happy with how the start went, but I'm very happy with how the game progressed. This deck is good at pulling out answers. Executor can actually come online super early if you get lucky. I'm a bit surprised. I wasn't able to use Morrock properly in that game, which I'm a bit disappointed by. But overall, that was a really good game. So what does this deck have? This deck has pretty decent draw. I was drawing more than one card on most of those turns. I'm going up against Torrential Cannon, which can be a little bit scary. I think I can do this though. I'm quite impressed with this deck. Okay, I definitely... Oh, shame, my opponent has Mulligan. That always sucks. I'm loving the Alolan Pokemon as your first actives. Because this Alolan Rattata, granted, it's only got 40 HP. So you really run the risk of your opponent getting a KO on it. Which is always scary. Especially if you're going first and your opponent has the first attack. It's very concerning. But that being said, like... It's actually pretty decent. I mean, I can go next turn into an Enhanced Fang for 60 damage. Which is really good. Yeah, this is pretty decent, eh? Not a great draw, though. Really not a great draw. Let's put that there. Nothing to really do. I don't want to pop Weakness Policy for no reason. There's no reason to pop Weakness Policy. Because there's... Yeah, my opponent will actually knock me out with Toolbuster. Oh. Ooh. That's actually a serious problem. This is the one time that Farfetch'd is actually going to do something with Toolbuster. Damn. It's going to be taking... Ooh. It's got all Pokemon Tool cards from your opponent's active Pokemon. If you discard a Pokemon Tool card this way, it takes 70 more damage. Oh. I'm going to be taking damage next turn. That sucks. That really sucks. Man, I'm not going to get a KO. Because the thing is, even if I draw a Hyper Fang, that's not enough damage. Damn. I'm going to take 90 damage to the face. That's frustrating. Actually, wait, no, what am I talking about? I'm going to get a KO because I did a Gnaw last turn. Which means my opponent only has 60 HP left. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. It's been a long day. Okay, let's get this evolution going. Let's pop Weakness Policy on there so make sure I get the KO. Let's get some different energy on Cubone in case it goes down later down the line. And let's go for Enhanced Fang and get the KO. Sorry, I don't know why I was stressing there. That didn't click that it had 20 damage on it already. I don't want a Field Blower. I really don't want a Field Blower. I think I'd rather take an energy over that right now, as terrible as my hand is. Okay, my next draw. I need a draw of some sort. Because this is bad. This Squirtle having 70 HP is really frustrating, because it's going to have 10 HP left after my attack. Ooh, Professor this turn would be awesome. Yeah, Professor this turn would be absolutely awesome, because then I'm getting a KO on the Squirtle as well as a draw. Let's hope that happens. That'll be best case scenario. Oh man, Professor has... my opponent has a Professor. That's frustrating because I'm going down to 90 then. I can't actually remember. I know my opponent used Timer Ball. I presume they took a Blastoise to their hand. Like, I remember a Blastoise, but I don't remember if I'm remembering correctly. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to search. Let's bring up a Darkness and let's bring up a... Doesn't matter. Water? Let's bring those two. I should have brought a Psychic up actually. Or at least this could have attacked. Bit of a mistake on my side there actually. What needs to go into the discard pile? Let's put a Darkness Energy in the discard pile. And let's go for Enhanced Fang. Yeah, this is a bit awkward. I'm hoping my opponent doesn't evolve that Blastoise this turn. That Farfetch'd is actually going to really hurt. Oh, that Farfetch'd is going to hurt. Damn, my opponent saw it. I think I've made bad plays this game. Yeah, I've made some bad plays this game. I don't want to go into... There's no point going into this Cubone because it's going to take forever to get through, so I'd rather just let Oricorio go down. These draws are not working for me at all. Put a water there just to load up my discard pile. Yeah, that was a mistake on my side. Not bringing out a psychic energy. I think I've lost this one. This is a bit of a bad start, and I've made bad plays, which made it worse. I should have, when I played Oricorio, searched the psychic energy, so at least I could have attacked this turn for 30 damage. And I don't know what else I should have done. That was definitely a bad play on my side. Very bad play on my side. Yeah, with my opponent having a Blastoise online this early, I don't know how I'm gonna come back from this. Because the thing is, if my opponent just switches now into Blastoise, I don't think I have an answer. Because this Blastoise should be weak to Grass. My answer is actually an Execute draw this turn, and next turn going into Executor, and sweeping with Executor. That is my only option right now. Yeah, that's my only option right now. I need an Execute. If I don't draw Execute, this is game. Yeah, that's game. I don't know what to do. Do I have fighting energy in my discard pile? Not yet. I'm just going to use this Cubone as a way to get rid of energies. Oh man, I needed an Executor so badly. Execute, sorry. So badly this last turn. Luckily Blastoise does deal damage to itself when it attacks. But yeah, there's a Golduck I'm scared of. There's a Golduck I'm very scared of with Swamp. If you've watched my previous videos. Because that's just going to come in next and just destroy my life. Oh man, this is a frustrating game. I'm basically hinging on one draw. And if I don't get that one draw, I'm in serious trouble. Man, I'm liking this deck though. This deck is very fun to play. It is a bit combo-y, which is what I was concerned about. Was that like if you don't get all your pieces in the right place, it's only okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Execute. Execute. Using an Ultra Ball for an Execute. That's when you know it's real. Like, the pain is real. Put that there. Let's go for a Gnaw. Yeah. So I got the Execute, which is something. The problem is I'm gonna get hit hard next turn with Hydro Tackle. It effectively knocks me out, which is the worrying thing. Sorry about that. So I need to draw another I need to draw a basic Pokemon next turn. Well, my next two draws. One of my next two draws needs to be another basic Pokemon that can go on the bench. Our opponent's running really short on prize cards. That is not what I need. Set your deck for execute and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. If I could use that for 2 executes, I would actually consider doing that right now. But considering it's only 1, it's not worth it. I'm gonna have to have like a perfect game from now to somehow bring this game back. That is not it. That is not the answer. On the plus side, I can heal myself, which is always nice. If my opponent has Professor, it's game. That's the sad thing. I know my opponent's deck runs it. I don't know if they'll dig for it. They must dig for it. It would make the most sense because it's all I need. If I can pull Professor, it's game. Yeah, that's the swim Golduck as well. It closes it next turn. Because I'll be sitting with 10 HP left. I'll be sitting with 40 HP left after heal. Which is just, yeah, that's not enough. I need another execute. Damn. Okay. A bit of a bad game. I'll definitely have one more with this. It's most likely going to be one win, one loss, and hopefully a win. This deck definitely has potential. It's a decent deck. It's definitely a decent deck. And it's got a lot of different types as well, which I appreciate. That's something I really do appreciate. Escape rope is really the last thing I need right now. Yep, that's game. Well played, my opponent. Well played. Nope, nope, nope. Don't play that. That's frustrating, but it happens. Oh well, well played. Let's see. Don't let this be an execution. That's just gonna be salt in the wounds. Okay, more energy. So basically, if my opponent has a Golduck, it's game. Which I'm fairly certain my opponent does. Yeah, that's game. Okay, so one win, one loss. I definitely made bad plays in this game. So I need to not be silly with the energies. I need to pay more attention to my energies there because I made clear mistakes that I shouldn't have made. Alright, so let's go into our last game for this video. Let's see if I can play better. I feel like bad draws and bad plays made that a poor game. I'm certainly not only blaming the deck. I could have played that better, and I should have played that better. So let's see. Last game. Let's see if we can pull off a win. And we're going up against Soaring Skies again. I'm pretty sure that's the person we played in our first game. I'm fairly certain that's the same person, actually. Interesting. Okay. Let's see how it goes then. It's not bad. I guess like a nest ball first turn. Yeah, I'm okay with this, actually. Not perfect, but certainly not bad. Furfrou, I would have preferred having Furfrou as my first active Pokemon. But hey, let's nest ball this. Let's get into an execute. Let's see, one there, both those there, both those there. Okay, that's alright. My Marowak is a prize card, which is something to keep in mind. Okay. It's always worth checking, guys. Okay. I think I want energy there, so this does more damage. Let's put a fighting energy. I don't think anything in my deck requires a fighting energy. All right, I have the first turn. Okay, let's see. Next turn, get the evolution out and start charging stuff up. I'm super tempted to go into Furfrou to get card advantage. Super tempted to do that. Because this Alolan Sandshrew is not going to be dealing a lot of damage. Because on average, the thing is, on average I'm dealing 15 damage. Essentially, dealing 15 damage, sorry. So I think I want to go into Furfrou. This also puts an energy in my discard pile, which charges up Executor, which is good. I can put Grass Energy there. And let's go for a turn. Let's get the card advantage going. Yes, please. I want to get some force going. this is looking better. I've got the Eradicate going, which is quite nice. This is not really... So the thing is, like, I know I said I prefer the other one, and I think I do. This does get you draws, but to get it, you got to commit 2 energy to it, which I know you want it to essentially play energies anyway. But hey, I think I'll be dealing 6 damage, which means it'll be a 2-turn KO on the Thunderous, which I'm really okay with. Thing is, I can get 1 more turn off using this Furfrou to get some very nice draws. But the problem is, I'm giving my opponent time. I don't want my opponent to have time. I want to be aggressive. I don't know if it's the right play, but I want to be aggressive. Should have brought the water energy out. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. I want to apply pressure. Oh, there's the Marowak. That's actually really good because it'll deal 2, 4, 6, 80 damage. If I can swap out the Executor for the Marowak, which is quite nice. If not, it'll deal 60 damage as a backup plan, which is an okay backup plan actually. I'm hoping my opponent can't evolve this Pidgey because I want to keep applying this pressure. That scares me a lot because my opponent has a Dragonite in their hand. It means I'm going to be facing a lot of damage next turn. Okay, do you want to get this down? This Marowak is going to be a big deal. It's going to be a really big deal. Let's get that there. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's see. Does my opponent have... Oh, water energy, that's okay. If this Dragonair comes in, I'm in trouble. Okay. My opponent doesn't have the way to get it set up just yet, I don't think. So let's see. Maybe they do, that's going to switch out. Oh, they might have been waiting. They might not have had enough energies in their hand. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. 2, 4. Okay, I'm in trouble next turn. So I want to hold on to Professor for next turn because next turn I'll be able to do 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 damage with that Marowak, which is really good. Let's put the Psychic Energy there. So I'm okay with that, because there's no point Professoring this turn, because I don't need the bonus damage. I'm ahead on prize cards, which I'm very happy about. Execute, which is quite nice. Honestly, if I draw an Alolan Pokemon, I would rather play that next turn. My issue with my Furfrou now is a bit of a dead card, because it's taking up a bench slot for an Alolan Pokemon. But let's see. I presume my opponent is going to go 1 more energy on Dragonite, get the KO on the Executor, sorry. No charge though, which is interesting. No Hurricane charge, which means my opponent might be short on energy, which helps him a lot. Guys, always. Sorry, I keep saying guys. Viewers. I don't like that one, but anyway, people of YouTube, try and think like your opponent. If you know what your opponent's next play is before they make it, it'll put you in a very good position. So always keep their next play in mind. Let me get this draw first. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. I'm not going to get the KO even if this is an Alolan Pokemon. So do I want to pop this or do I want to go for a Lily rather? I think I want to rather go for a Lily this turn because the Professor doesn't make a difference. So if I Professor first, I'm going to get less value out of that. It's a bit disappointing. Alolan Rattata would have been better down because I get more damage out. But at the same time, I'm okay with this. I'm dealing 80 damage, which is a 2-turn KO. So my opponent is probably going to try and preserve this Dragonite. I will be surprised if my opponent doesn't try and preserve it. Just for his Pokemon ability. Opponent's getting nice draws out. Oof. If this Marowak goes down now, I'm in trouble. Yeah, there's a switch out. I thought so. Okay, so I've got a 2-turn KO. If I can get an... Ooh, if I can get super lucky now, and if I can get Executor out, I can get a KO. With Executor down and Professor down. Oh, Raging Thunder, never mind. That's a KO. Huh. Let's get Furfrou to go in. Because that clears up a bench slot for me. I may as well Professor this turn, because I'm happy getting damage off. It's not really what I want right now. Search deck for a number of cards after the number of your bench Pokemon and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I think that's what I need. But if I do that, I'm not getting return off this turn, which doesn't matter because I'm not getting a draw out of it either way. Do I want to get this Lolan Rattata down? I don't think I do. I think this needs to go there. And next turn evil orders. Yeah, I think that's the play. It's not a great play, but I think that's the play. Do I need to get this down or not? I don't think I need to get this down. I'm not going to play it just yet. I don't need it now. Let's go done. So my idea is, next time I'm going to evil orders for a Sandslash and an Executor. Which will put me in a really good position. And then I'm going to rely on Executor to get me through. And I'm going to start charging up the Sandslash, I think. Is my next option. Problem is I need to get through the Thundurus. I don't know how to get through the Thundurus. Because I don't have 1, 2... I've only got 4 types of energy. What type of energy am I missing? I need to get a water energy in my discard pile. So I need to play a water energy on this Raticate. Okay. Ultra Ball's actually pretty good right now. Because I want another Pokemon there. So I can play Lady. I can go Water. Okay, Executor is here. Cubone is here. I don't have a Marowak though. But I can use a Rescue Stretcher. What other Pokemon do I want to go down? Anyway, let me get my energies out. Because how am I gonna do this? Evil Orders gives me more for the amount of bench Pokemon I have. So I want to get this Rattata down. And I think that I want to Ultra Ball. I'll put a Water Energy down. And I'll put... Fighter Energy down. And I want to get a Marowak. Not a Marowak, sorry, a Cubone. Because I want to get as much out of Evil Orders as possible. Okay, let's get that down. Now, let's Evil Orders. So, I want Executor hands down. I want Sandslash hands down. And I want Stretcher hands down. I would then like Professor for the bonus damage. And I'm not going to get KO'd this turn. I'm going to get KO'd this turn, so Executor's going to come in either way. What else do I need? I don't really need anything else, I don't think. I guess I wouldn't mind that Raticate. 3, 4, 5. I think this is the right play. That's an awesome ability. That is a super awesome ability. Because next turn I just put all my evolutions out. The frustrating thing is that the Dragonite's back online, which is really irritating. But next turn I can start charging up the Marowak because I can use Pokemon Stretch to bring Marowak back from my discard pile back to my hand, get that evolution going. Put some 3 prize cards. So the first prize card is going to be this Raticate. Their next prize card is going to be my Executor when the Dragonite takes it down. And then my third prize card, their third prize card is going to be from their Lantern. Another Executor out. Damn. That's game. That took too long. Yeah, that's game. That took too long. Oh. Oh. Oh, but I'm putting into the fresh ones, that's fine. This Raticate would deal 60. Would. Oh, I don't have Pokemon 2 card, damn. I'm gonna have to make this play. So let's bring Execute out. I can use an Ultra Ball to bring out my other Execute from my deck down now, and then next turn I can bring out my other Executor. I think that's the thing to do. So let's use Ultra Ball. Let's drop the Psychic Energy. Well, Psychic Energies actually, I don't need them right now. And let's bring out Execute. Next turn I'm actually going to Pokemon Stretcher the Executor out back on it. So let's get that down. Let's get all these evolutions out. No reason not to. I can deal 120 damage this turn, if I'm not mistaken, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of energy. Can't add more than 100 damage. I will get the KO this turn, so I'm going to hold on to Professor for next turn. Let's knock him out for KO though, because I'm going to deal 140 damage. Dragonite will live. I don't have a way to deal 160 damage. Because even a fully charged Marowak would deal 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 120, 140 on the same boat. Unless I escape with my opponent next turn. That might be an answer. Escape rope wins me the game, I think. In case I'm wrong, I'm going to put this energy there just in case. Actually, no, I'm too scared of losing that energy somehow. I'm going to put that there. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to let this Executor go down. I'm going to go into any one of my other Pokemon, which is fine. I'm then going to escape rope. It doesn't matter what my opponent goes into, because I can escape rope and Professor to get the KO. My opponent lost the game by giving me a free prize card. I think I've got this now. Yeah, my opponent lost the game by accidentally knocking out one of their own Pokemon. I think I've got this. Because this one's going to go down now, that's fine. I'm surprised my opponent went into the damaged one. Because now I don't actually even need to escape rope. I can just hit this one for 100 damage. Well, I can hit for 140 damage. I'm very surprised with my opponent's choice there. The smart play would have been going into the other one, into the fresh one. But hey. This was another tight game. I'm pretty sure this is the same person. The two super tight games, both of them down to one prize card, is awesome. There's Pokemon Stretcher this. Pokemon with discard power back into my hand. Let's bring back the nice, beautiful Executor. Let's put that there. Let's Professor it up. And let's say goodnight. Tropical Shake. So we're 2-1, 2 for 1 with this deck. I'm liking this deck. It's certainly not fantastic in the sense that it is quite combo-y. You've got to get this off to get that off to get that off to get that off, and relies on those other cards quite a bit. But if you can get those out, it's really fun. Yeah, it's a really fun deck to play in that sense. But it's quite frustrating, and I don't think it's super reliable because it's quite combo-y. But hey, we're 2 for 1 with it, which is really awesome. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm quite liking this deck. I'm keen to play it again. I'll certainly give it another chance, another 3 games, and see how it performs. But so far, my first impressions, it's a pretty decent deck. It's got a good draw mechanic. It's got a good discard power interaction. It's got some good heavy hitters. This deck hits hard. Downside, very combo-y. You need to get things off to make it powerful. But the deck has the mechanics to do it. I like it. It's an interesting deck. It's got a lot of potential. I know I keep saying a lot. What I mean by it has a lot of potential is that it has good coverage and it's got answers, which I quite like. I don't think it's the most reliable deck, but it's certainly different. It's got a very different way of playing, which I quite like. Interesting, I like it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you did enjoy it. Please do consider liking and subscribing. And if you haven't entered already, please do enter my competition to see if you can win yourself a very nice GX card. It's in my previous video. If you go through my list of videos or in the Pokemon playlist, you will certainly see it there. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.